Hey everyone, I'm Franklin.
And I'm Matt, and we're starting a new holiday tradition.
Happy New Year's Day!
All right, so Happy New Gear's Day rhymes with Happy New Year's Day, and this whole podcast is about gear and worship music and that kind of stuff. So we're starting a new holiday, Happy New Gear's Day, where everybody buys each other gear.
New Gears.
Right? That's the new tradition. So that's where we're going with this. We're very excited. The episodes are they're still rolling. We're still getting things going. We're still learning as things are happening. So appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're never going to get all the glitter off this table
after Christmas.
After last week's episode, it's never going away. We did eat the Christmas tree cakes, though. Every last one of them.
It was good.
It's real good. So, since this is New Year's as well as New Gears, happy 2019, everybody. What's your New Year's resolution?
Oh.
You can go ahead and start with the standard.
I mean, look at this. Everybody says that.
We saw it all last week.
I know, we all saw it last week.
With that
sweater. But, everybody always says it, but hopefully we'll see what happens this year.
Yeah, for me, I mean, same thing. I eat too many Christmas tree cakes, and I have for the past nearly 30 years. Don't do that. So yeah, kind of the same thing. I've got some things to get rid of. It's very important. But New Year's resolutions are fun. They're great. Whether or not everybody sticks to them or not, I've stuck to a couple over the years.
Yeah.
But more importantly, this being a worship video podcast show, we need to talk about from a worship standpoint.
Yeah.
What's your New Year's resolution?
So New Gear's resolution.
New Gear's resolution.
Oh man. I would love to actually build a real pedal board. Right now, Right now I've got a startup pedal board, but the board that I have is I've got a looper, I got a reverb. I could actually have two loopers. I got the RC3 looper, the Ditto looper, the Boss RV6, and then a multi-effects pedal. I can't remember what it's called, but right now I'm using it as the delay and my distortion all together. It's kind of not the greatest thing, but it works, It works for what I wanted to do, but I would love to get a separate compressor, a real delay pedal, an overdrive or distortion, most likely overdrive. So not a metal zone, okay, guys? Not a metal zone. Don't get your guys' hopes up.
Disappointed.
But I would really love to do that one day. I mean, it's a start, but I would want to have just a complete set one day.
So for me, as far as a gear standpoint, I'm at that dangerous spot where people say, I'm good, I'm done, I don't need anything else. Generally, when you get there and you think, I'm fine, something sneaks around the corner.
It always does.
Yeah. So honestly, from a gear standpoint, I feel like I'm kind of set. My pedal board's good. I hadn't changed in a while. But there's always upgrades, I've got the old RC booster right now.
Oh, yeah.
And they have the version 2 that's really shiny. And not much for flash and shiny things, but it is very nice. That extra gain stage, on it in case it needs to kick up a notch. So, small odds and ends here and there. Maybe change out the bloomery at some point. I really like that volume pedal, but
it's had some issues though, didn't it?
Yeah, a couple. Love you guys, mean it. It sounds great. But yeah, it's. I had to put Loctite on it to make it. So anyway, but then also from a new gears from a worship perspective, I want to take this year and I want to maybe get some kind of book, something written on, the Bible too, written on worship and what it means to be a worship musician. Something like that. Maybe in the comments if you guys know one.
There's actually
leave one.
There's actually one. I know one actually. If you guys are ever interested, there is a book called Worship Matters. Worship Matters is a great book. It's all about worship. It's by Bob Kauflin, if I said if I said his last name correctly. But it is
Live Studio Lucas will put it in right here.
right here. Somewhere, right. But yeah, that book is great. It goes into detail about his ministry, how long he's been in it, and it just kind of details out everything that goes into it. The term worship. So
I'll be picking that up.
Yeah.
How about you from a worship perspective?
Worship perspective? Oh man, I would love to. I'm trying to think.
We just love that put Franklin on the spot, especially on camera.
Oh, they do.
Or organic results.
Organic results. Worship perspective wise, New Year's resolution wise, I would actually really love to be a better worship pianist. Like, even better. Like, I've honestly, I am the most worship pianist you could possibly ever get. But and that can be okay. But honestly, I would actually really love to be able to do more like jazz chords, blues, play a lot more. Right now, all I'm really doing is like, building the octave here and then playing the little lead lines here and there.
And it sounds great.
For the most part, for me, but for me, worship wise, I'm not expanding my true knowledge or expanding my true potential. So really, I'm being limited to what I truly am wanting to do. I feel like I'm not giving my 100%. I feel like I've been so far and I've grown a lot as a musician, as a worship keyboardist, but I've only given like 75 or 80%. But I would really, really love to expand my knowledge more on, playing the jazz chords. I've been playing some borrowed chords and everything here and there, but oh man, I would love to implement those into worship music. Oh man, that'd be so pretty.
The weirder, the better.
Yeah.
True honesty here on the WorshipCast. I mean, what other guys would get on the internet and be like, listen, here's what I'm doing that I want to do more of, right? Yeah, that's a good thing to aspire to.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the same, just not with a piano. So, again, New Year's Day, New Gear's Day rhymes beautifully. We want New Gear's Day to be a musician's holiday. We want this to pick up. We want everybody to be like, New Gear's Day's around the corner. You get everybody gear, you get yourself new gear, whatever. So, that being the case, Franklin and I have gotten each other gear presents. And he's going to love mine. So we have no idea what we've gotten each other, but
no idea. No idea.
We made a rule. We have to use whatever we're giving each other somehow, some way. We are going to post it to all the social media stuff so you guys can enjoy us being ourselves. So Franklin, who's going first?
Oh, I don't know. Here, let's bring them out, and then let's ready. Here it goes.
Oh,
there it goes.
Still wrapped with Christmas wrapping because we couldn't find New Gear's wrapping yet.
I couldn't find any
picked up
New
enough
Gear's wrapping, but
for that.
Here it is. Who wants to go first?
Who's going first? You go first.
Oh, here it goes.
I got that specifically.
Let's put this one right here.
Specifically for you.
Oh. Sorry. All right.
For those of you that aren't watching, you will get to hear very soon what happens. You're going to love it.
All right, here you go, guys. Here it goes. I have no idea what it is, so.
Also, shameless plug, if you're not watching, you should watch YouTube.
Oh, no.
Facebook.
It's great. All right, here it goes.
Tell them what it is.
This is a silicone flexible roll-up piano. All right, so for all those who are listening, I'm guessing it's a roll-up keyboard. So I'm gonna have to. I'll definitely use it. I'm gonna have to.
I'm very excited. Here's the best part: it has a little built-in speaker, so you should get it out.
Let's see what we have
and play a little tune for us.
Oh. Oh, snap.
Oh, man. As soon as I saw this, I knew it had to be yours.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Let's see. I don't even
Turns
know.
on right there. Yeah, crank it up.
Let's see. Whoa.
It's not perfect.
Whoa.
I don't know what that is, but I like it. All right, true test. Franklin, play Oceans.
Oh, man. It sounds like the battery's dead.
Just as good as the original. So it's got a sustain button and a record button.
Tone.
So there will be a photo of some kind. You to take this to what we practice on Wednesday, and play it for the boys at church.
Church. Ooh.
Happy New Year's Day, Franklin. I hope you enjoy this wonderful addition to your instrument collection.
Well, oh man, I don't know how mine is gonna pan out now. I don't know if mine is mine gonna be as good. I don't know, but like,
it's okay. I'm excited.
It's something, but it might be. Here it goes.
I'm gonna cherish it.
You better, but
it's the first presents we ever bought each other.
It is. Here it is.
Oh, you got like real stuff.
Yeah. So keep going. There's one more.
All right. So Franklin has got me a Guitar Pro Winder and a pack of Jazz 3 guitar picks.
Oh yeah, I knew those.
Funny story, actually. I'm glad you got these because I still have that Gear Supply Co. Pick 10 on my board, and I'm not going to say anything else. You guys already know if you know anything about the situation. And I'm running actually low on those, and something tells me it'd be really hard to get more.
Probably.
From those guys. I tried to cancel my subscription, and like there's no website anymore, so I don't know what's going to happen.
Hopefully it just doesn't start picking back up.
But anyway, while we're on the subject, the Dunlop Jazz 3, the small pointy ones, are the only pick that I can use. Like, I can't stand Fender mediums or anything else. I use the little tiny ones. Mm-hmm. Again, played a lot of jazz, and these were my go-to. So thank you.
Yeah.
We'll take a video of me using these soon.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's also got a clip. So that way you can cut your strings. And
this is the most useful thing.
Yeah.
The guitar winder with the string clip on the end, because I'm using a pair of wire cutters that I stole from my father.
It's okay, I did the same thing. Sorry, Dad.
And one of those little yellow old school winders that as you spin it, the corners of it clip the edge of the headstock and like grind a ring on the end of your guitar head.
Yeah.
So thank you, Franklin.
Yeah.
These will be much more useful than the keyboard I got you.
Oh no, that keyboard is gonna be. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna utilize it somehow, some way. Just watch.
They had a more expensive one that would hook up to main stage and some of that kind of stuff.
Ooh,
but I didn't know how desperate we were going to be. Thank you for this.
Yes, sir.
New Gear's Day.
New Gear's Day.
This is what it's about. It's about new equipment and
yes.
Holiday gear giving cheer. So you guys celebrate New Gear's with us. Well, I mean, you didn't know about it till today. So next year, January 1st, 2020, New Gear's Day.
New Gear's Day.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a thing. Just wait. We're going to kick it off.
Absolutely. So, coming up, since this is 2019, we're kind of time traveling a little bit. Since this is 2019 now, what are some things we're looking forward to in the new year? Not just for us. There's lots of things coming from us.
Probably some new albums. I would love to hear the new sounds at all the, I guess, the big churches. It's sad to say, but the big churches definitely
they put out the most music.
They put out the most music, and they have the most influence on the community. That sound. What's the newest synth sound? What's the newest pad sound? I'd
like to hear less wub wub.
Wub 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 wub.
I still, I'm a guitarist, so it's just going to be this way. But I still like real instruments in the music. I don't mind a synth, somebody actually playing it. Fantastic. I feel like for a minute there, things kind of veered off in that direction. But the last Elevation album, the Chris Tomlin album, I'm hearing more instrumentation again. Especially the last Jesus Culture album, there was a lot more acoustic.
Oh yeah, there was.
So, don't stop that, please. I always like the Passion albums.
Oh yeah.
Every year, I like to hear those because they, a lot of times they're redoing songs that were kind of popular previous year, but the arrangements and stuff are so much bigger. There's kind of more production. I always enjoy grabbing those, especially because Stanfield's not doing solo stuff anymore, right?
I don't believe so. I think he's strictly doing Passion.
With Passion City, yeah.
Yeah. I think the only one he was something with the mountains, and that was the CD that he did Always In, and that was like...
That was a long time
ago. That was
like
7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago. It's been a long time. So.
And I've always been a Christian Stanfield fan. Matter of fact, please come be on the show. But that aside...
Yes, Christian.
Yeah, anything coming up on top of that, 2019, excited about?
Ooh, well, it's 2019. It's January, so NAMM. Yeah, I'm so ready for NAMM.
Coming up.
Coming up. It is coming
January
up.
24th. Okay.
January 24th through the 27th.
No. We'll be doing some coverage of that for sure.
We'll definitely be doing some coverage of that. There's gonna be definitely new gear. So
you've got an album coming out?
Oh yeah, there is an album. I'm working on an album. It's been a little bit. It was supposed to come out this year or last year. Sorry, it was supposed to come out last year, but hopefully it will come out this year. So right now it's been a work in progress. I've got about 7 songs, but I would really love to push it and make about 10 to 12. So 3 to 4, maybe 5 more. So it's just been a work in progress. I'm
excited about it too. And coming up this year from us here at the WorshipCast, up until now we're kind of getting our bearings. We're kind of getting the plane off the ground. The next episode, First Pedal Shootout, we're going to be doing something that I haven't seen a whole lot of other videos do. We're going to pit the timeline against the ecosystem. I already have made my choice of which one I like the most because, the one that won is still on my board. So get ready for that coming up. We're going to do our own pedal shootout with those two. Everybody knows what they are. Lots of good quality content coming up. We're ready to get started. We hope you guys are ready to get started with us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So definitely stay along for the ride.
Check us out on social media. Like, comment, subscribe. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Did I miss any?
Website. Also check us out on our website, www.theworshipcast.com.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for watching. We will catch you next week with the timeline versus ecosystem. Bye-bye.